When nuCamp says, simplify your journey, they're not kidding. And the TAB 320 LITE is the perfect little reminder of that. This compact teardrop trailer, now in its second generation, is designed to take the stress out of travel and bring back that easygoing, let's just go feeling. It's the lightest version of nuCamp's most popular model, and for 2026, it's returned even better than before. If you love the idea of a small, lightweight RV that still feels like a real home on wheels, this might just be your perfect match. nuCamp has always been about compact, well-built RVs that fit into almost any adventure, and the TAB 320 really captures that spirit. It's the smallest trailer in their lineup, but don't let that size fool you. It packs in more comfort and functionality than you'd expect, especially from something this easy to tow. The whole trailer measures just 15.3 feet long and weighs 1,932 pounds, so towing it is a breeze, even with smaller vehicles. Inside, it comfortably sleeps up to 3 people, ideally with one being a kid, just to keep things practical. You get real cooking space, a wet bath, and enough storage and holding tank capacity to go off-grid for a while. And yes, it still comes with the Boondock package right out of the gate, which means aggressive off-road tires, a pitched axle, molded fenders, and a sturdy entry step with a grab handle. Basically, it's small, but it's not afraid of dirt roads and real adventures. The biggest upgrade for the new model year is the kitchen. It now has more open shelving and overall better storage, making it feel more usable without adding bulk. You still get a 2-burner cooktop, a compact 12-volt LG fridge with a tiny freezer, and a 5,000 BTU AC unit tucked neatly under the counter. The new shelving setup includes netted cubbies above, a proper drawer for cutlery, and an open shelf under the AC that's perfect for shoes or quick-grab items. There are also mid-level cubbies near the dinette, and one is big enough for an optional microwave. Across from the entryway is the small but functional wet bath. It hasn't changed much from the previous model, but it's practical and surprisingly efficient for its size. You get a 5-gallon cassette toilet, a molded fiberglass sink, and a faucet that pulls double duty as a shower wand. It's definitely not a space to do your best Broadway performance, but it gives you everything you need without wasting precious room. At the rear of the trailer, the dinette doubles as the main sleeping area, and nuCamp has squeezed in storage everywhere they possibly could. The rear bench turns into a single bed, or you can connect all 3 benches to form a queen. The lagan table can be positioned exactly how you need it, whether you're eating, working, or just relaxing. Under the benches, the 2026 model brings a new modular storage system with sliding plywood boxes to help keep gear organized. nuCamp has also streamlined the furnace and water systems so they take up less space, freeing up more room for cargo. Up top, the overhead cabinets use soft close hinges, something you almost never see in a small trailer at this price point. There are also more cubbies, both netted and open, along with reading lights and handy power outlets right where you need them. The TAB 320 LITE includes an LP furnace and water heater, with the LP tank stored in the diamond plate box out front. You also get a separate storage compartment and a solar port in case you want to add more portable solar to the 120 watts of roof-mounted solar that already comes standard. Other features include tinted windows, an awning rail, an outdoor shower, composite flooring, a molded underbelly shield for off-road protection, a 30-amp shore power hookup, bug screens and privacy blinds for every window, a door bug screen, and a roof vent for extra airflow. Fresh water capacity is 19 gallons, gray water is 17 gallons, and the cassette toilet handles the black water with wheels and a handle for easy dumping. If you want extras, you can add a microwave, upgrade the MaxAir fan, get a 100 amp-hour lithium battery, or play with colors and graphics. nuCamp will even custom paint the exterior if you want something that really stands out, though that will bump the final price. Speaking of price, the 2026 TAB 320 LITE has an MSRP of around $33,000, but depending on options and dealer promotions, you might be able to snag one for closer to $27,000. For a small trailer this comfortable, capable, and well-built, it's a surprisingly accessible way to hit the road and keep your travels simple.